Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 77th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And last episode, we got to meet back up with Kite. It's been quite a while since Gon first met him, way back on Whale Island. Barely seemed to even remember Gon at first. Like, oh yeah, you're the kid from the thing. Yeah, I gotcha. So after a little bit of misunderstanding, kind of thinking he was trying to shoot them, but he was just trying to save them because there was an insect that was trying to kill them. But he didn't really want to kill the insect, but it just kind of became a choice, and the choice was made. And we got a lot of backstory on him and the Jing and how they met and stuff like that. And also, this seems to be some insect queen thingy that's terrifying and wants to make a king. We've entered a new arc, guys. I'm not sure what to make of any of this, where we're going to go, what'll happen. Maybe we'll meet back up with Kurapika and the audio. Only time will tell. So let's get into it and see what new adventures await us in this new arc. 3, 2, 1, play. And we start off with that disgusting creature. No offense. I've seen a lot of queens in anime. Most are more attractive than you, to be blunt. In fact, the only queen I can think of off the top of my head from an anime-ish thing would be from the Eroge Eve Nickel. I think that's how you pronounce the name. The queen from Humpty, I think it was called, the country. That queen might be less attractive than you, but that's about it. Careful with that, Killua. We got a new opening visually. And it's pretty terrifying. Like, this is gonna be quite a ride. Especially like that. What happens to going in that bit there? I don't know if that was a Super Saiyan thing or a just getting destroyed thing. But definitely see some nostalgic faces in this opening here and there. Especially notably with the person in charge of the Hunter exam. Unease and sighting. Everything is part of Jing's master plan. Makes sense. Like a biology hunter. No? That sounds kind of cool. Oh, what the heck? Is that like a horn? I mean, at first I thought it was coming out of his eye, but, you know, it makes more sense to be a horn. Like a unicorn tiger. Yeah, let's not sit on that anthill. Wouldn't I camp next to that either? Bigger things are my cup of tea, boy. Because I ruined it. Oh. Oh, 7. Okay, bigger than I expected. Are they people we see in the opening? Well, we're amateurs as well, so... Oh, there they are. Well, that guy's big. These are some interesting character designs. That was a lot to look at once. They left an impression on me pretty quick. So is that just like all his natural hair, or that's you have an afro? Spin. I can remember that. Touch the girl's hand. Yeah, ring a bell. Well, no, he's his bestie. An assassin. I guess the name rings a bell as well. Just this is pretty fun meeting here. That voice sounded familiar. Senpai. Yeah. Monta you Mon, okay, that's easier. Mon, it's cause like Gon. What? Yoroshiku. That's almost as weird. Banana, 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 banana. So yeah, there's still more left then. Which makes sense. He did say it's like 7. That is big. But anyway, Fluffy Doggy. I forgot to comment on that. Pretty good. Better than my results on tests. Gotta be a big hit. Would not want to get anywhere near it. Anything's possible. That's the whole point of investigating. You wouldn't need that if you knew all the answers. Damn. It's impressive. You could offer me your shoes. Maybe a back rub. Hair is just so long. You have to. I bet they did. Always hope to sell things at a high price. Oh god, that's probably part of the one creature. Thank you for the valuable analysis. Yeah, not exactly common insect size. Luckily. Insect analysis, very compelling. Well, obviously. Because we saw it already, so we know we got it. You know, the magic of flashbacks. You know the end result of them. And there it is. Yeah, those things are nasty. Those are little ones. We don't want to miss out on an adventure. We got nothing better to do. We finished our last arc. We're open schedule. I bet, even though one's fairly new to be a pro hunter. Yeah, you can have this back, Mr. Panda. They got a lot of talent. Unfortunately, not everyone can be born as the anime protagonist. It's pretty easy to become friends with. Go, no, fluffy doggy. He just rests in the bag. Father like son. Butterfly. Is it a blood butterfly? No, it's a bat. I just never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's still just eating. Similar to the other queen I mentioned, honestly. The one from Eve Nickel. At least she cooked her food, though. I'm guessing that means humans. And if that's the case, I think we may learn more about it pretty quickly. So who's driving this vehicle? So it is a person with their eyes closed. Okay, just want to make sure. Good thing there's not much traffic. Yeah, the bigger you are, the more you need to eat. I don't know if that voice fits that character design perfectly. Yeah, faga fuga bugga bugga dibis. Huh, that sounds very video game-like. It's a hungry queen. Thus Chimera. She's gonna make an army. Man, even just the veininess on the neck. And oh my god, those are all eggs. Those are huge. It's time to panic. Can we second guess going on this adventure? Jeez. It's terrifying. With humans, that'd be terrifying too. I think fish are already extinct as it is. With that queen. Sounds about right. Yeah, and I think that's our next target. I think that she heavily implied that. And we're humans. Oof. Oh. Flashback or... Oh, needs John protecting from the scary snake, Reina. Interesting looking snake. Like, what, you think I'm scared of that snake, boy? Try me. Oh, just slap that snake. Maybe... Okay, that went better than I thought. Just bitch slap that snake and it left. Snake comes from behind and bites her. Well then. So who are these two? The name Reina doesn't sound familiar. You should have seen how Oni-chan showed that snake who's boss. Ugh. It's cute though. Seems to be a fairly poor household here. Good thing we have a man in the house to take care of those snakes. Kurt. So many characters in this show. Don't know. Still doesn't sound familiar though. Kurt and Reina. I'm trying to think and nothing's coming out. But I'm guessing people die in this scenario. It's heavily raising these death flags. Especially with the zoom in on the mouth there. Are these going to be the target of the ant thingy? Are they going to be the first human targets? Are they all going to die horribly? Are they already in one of those things? Oh, that is disgusting. Because when I first saw this, I thought maybe it was a flashback to characters we already knew, but by the end of it, I don't think that's what that was. I think they're just going to be victims of... Go fetch humans for me. And that's definitely the same hand, yeah. Oh, it looks like part of the antenna is broken off. I never looked at the body too closely because it disgusts me. And we have our army from the opening, so... Don't know why I'm monologuing to yourself. And we're back to Kurt and Reina. Don't know why I'm bothering to remember their names. They're probably going to die horribly in 5 minutes. It's probably not going to happen for several reasons. But not a bad offer. They've raised so many death flags, they're just a little blush, though. I'm gonna miss you guys. And it's like fish and water, and that's, yeah, what we kind of associate with these insect things, because that's where the queen's snacking by the water, so that's, of course, where they're gonna meet it. Oni-chan, Snake 2.0 is here. Can you fight it for me? Show this one who's boss too. There's gotta be a stick around here somewhere. Oh god, that is scary. Man, especially for a child. He does have a stick, technically, and it's fairly big, but probably not gonna be enough. Maybe like a gun or something to help. Oh! Damn. Yeah, I mean, I saw that coming a mile away, but still, that's not easy to watch. Oh god, damn it. I tried not to get attached to them because I knew how it was going to end, but still, god, that was horrible. Oh, Lin. Okay, Lin was a guy. Bodongo. Just sounds like so much like Pakunoda. It throws me off. I still can't really get over the previous scene. Why did he stutter? But yeah, just they did such a good job making me care about those characters in such a small amount of screen time. It's honestly kind of impressive. Because I'm genuinely sad now. Like, more so than it probably looks like. I'm just trying to stop thinking about it. Just... Stupid dog. 見たいね。Some people had better luck finding it than you did. I kind of wish they ended with that because it's kind of hard to focus on everything else now. Is it now time to give up? Is that the king that we're giving birth to? Or just another soldier? Oh, that looks pretty important. Yeah, it's probably the king. But maybe not. It's definitely important, though. Just so messed up. Pretty cool design, though. Yeah, I noticed. It's pretty terrifying. And then RED. I do want to clarify something real quick. I know I kind of made some jokes when that monster showed up in front of those kids, but that was just kind of I thought something would happen, it would all work out, it would be saved. They weren't. Okay. Okay, that was the 77th episode of Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I mean, what can I say about this episode? We got to see the other members of Kite's group. You know, pretty interesting character designs there. The Afro Panda Man, girl's got the hat. You know, it's cool. Interesting designs for sure. It was really funny. The reactions to Gon and Killua's respective family names, because they both kind of have a lot of meaning behind it. A lot of investigation about the insect stuff itself, because that's kind of their job as the kind of clarified there. And that's what the bulk of the episode was, really. They're trying to investigate the insect thing, and the insects are trying to prosper. You know, that's kind of the conflict here. When was it that they showed up? Yeah, I was right about here. Okay, like 13 minutes or so. We have these two characters, right? Now, first thing I thought was, hey, are these like characters we know? Maybe characters from the group we just met? Maybe some backstory on how we all came together as a group? Like, those were just kind of thoughts that went to my head first. And yeah, it's a nice scene. You got the big brother being all heroic and cool, defending his little sister. It's a nice scene. It was hilarious when he just slapped it with a stick. That was great. You know, reassuring her it's all okay. You know, it's always keep her safe. I can't believe how much this affected me. And then we get back to the home. The sister just kind of bragging about how cool her brother is, you know, defending her and all that. Mother impressed. It's a nice little family thing we got going here. And then that bit there when he's just, again, we're kind of reiterating how we'll protect them, and it zooms in on his mouth as it says it. It's just red flags all over the place about how this is going to end. Like, but, you know, I was kind of expecting it to, I don't know, subvert his expectations. I don't know what I was expecting. But, yeah, the army was unleashed. We already heard that she wanted to get some of that better food, human food. You know, obviously bigger, better food means human food. And they go ahead and do it. More nice scenes with the family. You know, marriage proposal kind of thing. And then they go out by themselves, and at that point, it was definitely time to worry. Especially since they got fished by the stream stuff that we've seen related to the insect stuff. And then that thing shows up. And obviously, immediately, this is very reminiscent of the previous scene where he defended her against the snake, but this is orders of magnitude, much bigger problem. And he tried to defend all the same, but there was no use. There was never in a million years was he going to win that fight. And that was basically the end of the episode. Just, I mean, we had a little bit more investigating. They're still looking for the stuff, but, you know, that was really the end of the episode. And something was born. I guess it wasn't the king, it was just like a squadron leader, but the point is it's the first one with human DNA, obviously from the murdered children. So he's off to go get more humans or whatever. And that was the episode. You know, the show has killed off people before, and it's just, I've never been this bothered by a character death, I don't think. And they had so little screen time, so I really don't get why it hurt me the way it did. Just, I don't know, I can't describe it. It just did. So, yeah, just kind of end this off here, I guess. But yeah, good episode. I guess they are kind of bringing in a new villain into the show with this insect army, and whenever you bring in new villains, you do kind of have to give them a reason to hate them, to root against them. I'd say they did a pretty good job of that this episode. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.